Hello everyone, I am the Zaxium, and this is my second setup tour. This is also going to double as a full room tour, because I want to do both, and I've seen a bunch of people doing that, so I'm going to do that now. But yeah, let's get into this. My setup has changed a lot since the last one, which I did like over a year ago, I think. So yeah, we're going to get right into that. So when you walk into my room, there's a curtain. I don't have a door. I know, it's weird, but I don't have a door yet. I'm gonna get a door soon, but yeah. When you walk into my room, you have to go past the curtain, and you see that this section is a mess. This is my mess section, so ignore this. This is my closet section. This is where I have my closet, which is where all my clothes are. The drawers underneath my closet, where the rest of my clothes are. We've got over here is the dresser, which I don't use. Well, I do use it, just not for clothes. But on top of it, we got my fish tank. Hi in there, guys. We've got my Robin there. My Galactus is back there. I'll show you that, like, mess in it. We got another mess up there. My room is full of messes. But yeah, in here, we got plushies. If you don't know, I run a Mario plush channel called Super Mario Zaxium, so go subscribe to that if you haven't already. But that's where I keep all my plushies. Like, I don't get asked that a lot, but that's where I keep all my plushies. Over here's my bed. This is where I sleep. Over here is my bookshelf, which I keep stuff on, like books and other stuff. And I also keep this here. This is my remote for my LEDs. These are Govee LEDs, by the way. Now let's get into the actual fun part, the setup. We've got this tripod, which I just filmed the intro to this video on. Behind that, I'm gonna move the tripod out of the way. But before that, I mean, now that we've got that done, we've got my Switch down here, which I play on sometimes, not often. My phone case, it's just a black phone case with a flash pop socket on it. It's not anything special. I just had to take it off to fit it in my clip that I'm holding the camera with. We've got my monitors. This is a Samsung monitor that is 75 Hertz, and this is an old Acer monitor that doesn't have HDMI, but I managed to plug it in through my GPU once I got it. This is an Acer monitor, which is 60 Hertz. I'm gonna move this tripod to over here. Yeah, just on my bed. But anyway, sitting down. Actually, I'm gonna show you what I'm sitting down in. This is an IKEA chair, which is the same from the last setup. But sitting down, we've got my Apple stand, which is where I keep my phone, my AirPods, and where I would keep an Apple Watch if I had one. To hold up the monitor, the second monitor, to keep it up on the same height as the first one, we've got Stephen King's Lyce's Story, I think that's how it's pronounced. And that's just keeping it up. I don't read Stephen King. I don't know why I have that. I was trying to get into him, and I never did. But, yeah, that's what's holding that up. I don't have a monitor stand. I tried a monitor stand. It was too high. But, yeah, I've also got some D&D dices on here. I used to play D&D a little bit, but I don't anymore because it's boring. But, anyway, moving on over here, we've got my microphone. This is an Elgato Wave 3 USB. It's really good. I'm probably never going to need an upgrade from this. It's on a boom arm that came with my old microphone. I'm going to show you that in a second. But before I move on to my PC, I'm going to show you what's on top of my PC. We've got what I think is either a McDonald's toy or a Funko Pop. I don't know exactly what that is. A Joker Funko Pop, a Jack Skellington figurine, a Bowser figurine, a Captain America figurine, a Batwoman figurine, and I don't know who that is. He's from Looney Tunes. But, all this stuff was for my uncle, who unfortunately passed away. Sorry about that voice crack. I think that was a voice crack, but anyway, he unfortunately passed away, but he left us a bunch of his stuff, so I just kind of put it up there. But, anyway, over here, this stuff is also from my uncle. This stuff on the wall, except for that calendar. I got that for Christmas last year. But, yeah, over here are some speakers that I don't use. These are from this radio thing down here, not the Lego clock thing that's below the Lego clock. That radio, those speakers came with it. I just have them up there because I think it looks cool. Up here's my shelf, We've got my Lego Infinity Gauntlet that I built on stream like a couple months ago. Some more stuff from my uncle behind all these boxes that I kind of covered up, but that's okay. Well, we got an Eric Cartman back there. Cartman, not whatever else I said. My old microphone is an OCQ USB microphone. This thing sounds terrible compared to the Wave. A blue from Jurassic World Funko Pop that is still in the box that I just haven't taken it out. Behind that is my GPU box. I'm gonna move this. It's a GeForce GTX 1050 from Gigabyte. Over here, we've got my Wave microphone box, the Infinity Gauntlet box. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my mouse and keyboard. This is the Razer Viper Mini mouse from Razer, obviously, and the STK3 keyboard from I don't know what brand. It's a membrane keyboard. I'm gonna get an upgrade in the future. But over here, I also didn't show you something else. But back there, right here, is an Elgato HD60S Plus that I just got for my birthday a couple weeks ago. So, and that's the box for the capture card and the mouse. Down here is a box that has my green screen in it. A box that I don't know what else is in it. Well, I don't know what's in that box. The keyboard box, and a box that has a bunch of cables in it. But, anyway, these are my windows. I don't have blackout curtains. I have regular curtains, and the sun's going down, so, yeah. That's a problem, but I'll get blackout curtains in the future. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot my headphones. These, I don't know what brand these are. These are just some green light-up headphones that have a mic on them. I'll get an upgrade in the future. But, yeah, that... Oh, and my PC! I forgot to show you guys my PC! Oh my god, I'm stupid. The most important part of my setup, and I forgot to tell you guys about it. It's got a Ryzen 5 3400G processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the Gigabyte GeForce GTX 1050 that I just showed you the box for. But yeah, that's my PC. Sorry I'm an idiot and I didn't show you that before. But yeah, that's that. And finally, another mess down here. This is a box that I just keep cables in. Another box I keep cables in. A box that my blue Funko Pop came in. A globe that's down there for some reason. A Lego clock that's down there for some reason. A radio that's down there for some reason. And a bag. But yeah, that's it. That's all my setup stuff. And my piano, but that's all my setup stuff. My piano that's broken, but that's all my setup. That's going to be all for this setup tour, so if you liked it, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, because that'll support me a lot. Also go subscribe to my other channels, because that'll support me a lot. Go follow all my social medias, links are in the description. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, so until next time, I've been the Zaxia.